Hi, and welcome to A Punk with Toys. My name is Lawrence, and today we're going to take a look at the Mattel Creations exclusives, Masters of the Universe Origins He-Skeletor. Now, this one just went on sale last week, sold out within about 3 hours. And with Mattel Creations, you never know. Are you going to get it next week? Or are you going to get it in 6 months? This one came the next week. So, as you can see, this is from an alternate universe. It's He-Skeletor, and he has the same color as Skeletor, Keldor, but he is the good guy. And what you actually have here is he was given the power sword, and now he turns into He-Man. Now, as you can see, he looks like He-Man. He does not look like my Adam Keldor that I created with using an Adam body and the Keldor 2-pack from Target. But we are going to see if the color matches. And as of right now, I don't think it's going to, because we got the other ones back here that we're going to kind of match up the colors. But the first thing that I thought of is like, why you should have given him that face. So you could have reused you just did the face. And then the more I thought about it, and the comic was in there, and when he looks like Keldor, he looks like, you know, before he was Skeletor, and then he changes into this. But in reality, Adam is a tiny little guy that doesn't look anything like He-Man, and then when he transforms, he completely changes, so you don't know who he is. So it actually kind of makes sense why Skeletor, or Keldor, He-Skeletor, would transform into looking like this. But we're going to see if that guy's head matches here. So anyway, again, artwork is really good. Very similar to the original He-Man. And on the back, we definitely have, look at that. That is some sort of Panther. Panther. I can't remember right now. There's your He-Skeletor. Again, the same look as He-Man by the power of Grayskull, but he is blue. Power sword is different. But anyway, I think it's time to open this up, match them up, see how they look, and see if you want to go and look on the aftermarket, because, again, right now they are sold out, but who knows? They may come back, and maybe they'll make some more. Maybe you'll be like, I missed out on that idea. So anyway, but before we look at this, take a second, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I drop a Masters of the Universe video, which I do a lot of them. You should watch them. But you're already watching this one. So hopefully you watch the other ones. But if you haven't, go watch them. Just take a look. Alright, so we got him out here. There he is. His blue is clearly a little bit different. Now the question is, will Keldor's head fit on it without being too much of a distraction? I don't think that it's going to, but we're going to find out. So here is the mini comic. Now, it's already been posted. I do apologize. I don't remember who it is that posted it, but that's where I got the idea for this guy. And as you can see here, it looks like we're probably going to get a Snake He-Man or a Horde He-Man or whatever this is. It's got the Horde emblem. Again, looks pretty cool, but looking here, so I pretty much looked at this guy and I did my own kit bashing of it. Now he does not have the white shirt on it, but that's because the white here, unfortunately, you can see too much of the body, so it doesn't really work, and I don't do painting, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, that's kind of where I got this. So if you have an Adam and you have the Keldor 2-pack, then you can kind of do a quick kick bash to make this guy. So anyway, mini comic is by itself because this is an exclusive, and that's how these go. Again, I showed you this quickly, and it does come with your standard box, which I kind of forgot to show, but this one's actually pretty boring because it's just, again, He-Man. All right, let's take a look at this guy really quickly, and we'll go through the articulation. Gets a T-pose. He gets somewhat of the double bicep. Again, you don't get a full 90 degree because they're so muscular. He does have the He-Man face, which is the same as the fake one. Now, this is the second He-Man face, not the really kiddish looking one. Same as what we got with Wondar. So They're getting a lot of use out of this mold. That is for sure. You got the knees that bend oh so much straight. Got the the boot cut ankle rockers. So quickly we'll show you. So they do have the painted straps, which she does have the straps on here, but nothing is painted. So you get these painted straps. You got your gauntlets. Again, it's the basic Masters of the Universe. They go side to side. There's your Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't really want to go over too much of the articulation. You can go watch my Wondar video or so many of the other videos that I have done. So, let's quickly take a look at this and compare the colors and see how well they translate. All right, so I switched this to 4K. See if there is a difference in the video, shall I say. So you can clearly see, I think that there is a difference. He's more of this like teal looking. Now I do like the harness and everything that he's wearing. I like the colors. They really do pop. I know the joke is the Geek Dad Life colors, and they really are. There's no getting around that. But I think it looks really good. I do hate that it's not the same color as Skeletor. Again, looking through the lens here, it's hard to tell. They almost look like they're the same color, but in person, there clearly is a difference. Now, he does come with a purple shield, a purple axe, and a purple power sword. So, what we are going to do is we're going to pop off He-Skeletor's head and then Keldor's head and see how it looks. Now, I think you might be able to get away with it. If you get too close, it's definitely, you can definitely tell there that the color is different. This one looks a little bit more, I don't want to say shiny. I guess it has that more teal look. This is more of a bland blue. It doesn't look bad. I wish they would have given him this face, or an alternate face, shall I say. I think that would have looked really awesome. His hair goes, his hair goes right in. I guess you're not gonna be doing that. It kind of pops in right there. It's kind of funny. The hair just pops. So you can only move the head so much if you're gonna do that. We'll pop this off. We're going to leave him right now as our Keldor as Adam. I haven't told my daughter that. She turned this into Lord Farquaad quite some time ago using a printed face and everything. She hasn't noticed that he's missing yet. So here is He-Skeletor. Again, I will say this again. Mattel, let them just change these hands so you have two holding hands. If you want to give a hand like this, then give this a separate hand. But it would be nice if he could just hold both his weapons. Everyone should be able to hold both weapons. I mean, here's Fakor. He can't. I mean, this Prince Adam, well, actually the Keldor could. And so could Prince Adam. So why can't He-Man and everyone else? Same with this Skeletor. And that, I tell you, the one thing you can say that they have definitely done is make sure that over time there's an issue with the shield staying on the arm of He-Man or any of the figures that look like He-Man. So there he is. That is a quick look at the He-Skeletor. Again, I didn't go over too much of the articulation, but I hope you can see the difference in the color. And I do like the fact that they're different here, where Fakor is using Skeletor's armor here, and He-Skeletor, again, what a weird name, He-Skeletor. It doesn't just flow off like He-Man. Has the actual He-Man's little crest and everything. So let's wrap this up so I can get on with my night. All right, so there's your He-Skeletor. You know, I like doing these reviews, and I feel like I'm not giving people stuff when it comes to Master of the Universe, but honestly, they're the exact same articulation every single time. I'm actually realizing this with a lot of the lines that I do, that people are coming, and you have to remember there's always going to be new people popping in, but there's only so much to really go over. When you've gone over it so many times, you forget little things, you know, how the wrists articulate because you've done it so many times, and you figure everyone is held a master of the universe. But if you do have He-Skeletor and you want to make a Keldor, which is your version of your Prince Adam, you can. And again, for me, I think it's actually pretty cool. I do like the way this looks. Again, different than what the mini comic is. He doesn't have the goatee and the facial hair like that. But who cares? They're action figures. We do what we want, right? And again, I think here you can see the two different colors. But I'll pop off the head really quick. And we're also going to pop off the power sword, because the hair fits in the back. Again, you can get away with it if you really want. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, a lot of people have a face that might be a little bit different when they're sitting in the sun and it's nice and red. Again, it's really not too bad. I wish they would have just given us a second head like this. I think that would have been pretty darn cool. You got this. Actually, you know what? I think it looks even better. I know it's supposed to be like where he gets the acid thrown on him, but I like the... It all fits together. So, Mattel, I think you guys missed out on something really good that you could have done here. So anyway, I'm out of here. I've rambled on far long enough that people are probably like, why are you still talking? I know Roman is saying that. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Before I leave, you know the social medias. Punk with Toys on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Don't forget the Facebook group page, Punks with Toys, because once you join, you're a punk with toys. And last but not least, you know what to do. Before you leave, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the bell notification, so you're notified every time I do drop a Masters of the Universe video. So I'm going to get out of here, but don't go anywhere. Right here, what you'll see is my Motu Origins playlist, and right here, I don't know, maybe I'll throw in the latest Master of the Universe figure that I did. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a wonderful day.